Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids. You are now watching KandeeLovesYa. Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my experience with castor oil, and at the end I'm going to link you to a place where you can go win one of these cute little USB memory cards. So with that said, let's get right into it. So castor oil is something that can be used for a lot of home remedies. You can use it for wrinkles, other skin problems. You can use it to relieve constipation, and you can also use it on your hair. And in my case, I used it on my edges to help grow them back. A long time ago, I announced I was doing a castor oil challenge, and I didn't really update you all on it, and tons of you have had questions. So today, I'm going to be showing you my progress, letting you know what I've been doing all this time, and answering a lot of the frequently asked questions. So of course, most of you want to see the progress before I even get into anything, so I'm going to show you a quick clip of how my hair was when I first started the journey, and now I'm going to show you how my hair is now. So my edges definitely aren't in perfect shape, but you can clearly tell from the pictures and the pictures that I've taken since that point that my hair has just shown a lot of progress. My edges are a lot better, and overall my hair has just benefited from using castor oil in general. So that leads me to my first frequently asked question. How has using castor oil benefited you? Has it helped with hair growth? Has it helped with your hair loss? All that. So yes, you can see it's definitely helped with my edges. It's also made my hair a lot softer. It is so much softer than it used to be. And I know I've cut my dyed hair and it's just in healthier shape in general, but I do feel like the castor oil has contributed to that. It's also been a great way to seal in moisture for me when I use my homemade shea butter mixture or the Cantu Shea Butter for Naturals product that I'm using. It just really helps to seal in that moisture, and I've been using it recently, even just spritzing my hair with water and then using castor oil, and it still does a really good job of keeping my hair just at a good level of moisture that I really like it at. So it's just benefited me with the softness, moisture, and just overall with thickening my hair. I feel like it has a lot more volume, it's a lot healthier, and it's just a lot thicker than it was. I've always had thick hair, but it's just different than it was before I started using castor oil. Oh, and I did forget to mention that since I've been using it and just switched up my regimen a lot with just the amount of times I'm washing, the ways I'm detangling and stuff, and the homemade shea butter mixture, how much I'm using that and whatnot, I feel like all of that's contributed, along with the castor oil, to me experiencing a lot less shedding. I do not shed as frequently as I used to, which wasn't much in the first place, but it's even more of a plus the fact that I barely shed. Honestly, I know it's something that happens because our hair is scraping against our clothes and all kinds of stuff, but really I do not experience shedding like that, and I do think some of the credit goes towards castor oil for that. The next frequently asked question that I get is how you use it. As I just mentioned, I use it to seal in moisture when I'm going through my nightly routine. And I also have added some of it to my homemade shea butter mixture. I'll link that somewhere up here so y'all can see what I also add to that along with the castor oil. But it is definitely a product that I add to my homemade shea butter mixture. And it's also... and other than that, oh, how I apply it, that's a major thing too. When I use it, I'll just take this bottle here. I usually put it in a spray bottle, but we'll go with this one for now. I usually just squeeze out a little bit on my hairline here, and then I go in and massage it at my edges for like 30 seconds, I'll just say. Massage it like that. Then I go in between my areas that are parted, because I always part my hair in twisted braids at night. Go through each of those areas and kind of put a drop in that I just go through and kind of spread and do the same thing. Just massage my hair throughout. And of course, I've already applied it to the rest of the section just to make sure that's moisturized. It seems like I'm applying a lot of oil, but anyone who's used castor oil knows that the consistency is extremely thick, so you don't use a lot when you do use it. So I just really put dabs of it in those different areas and go through and massage it. And you don't have to use much at all. Like this whole thing that I just used right here is probably good enough to do the trick for my whole head of hair. Like I really don't need to use much of it. and that's why I don't need to use many oils either, which is also a great benefit of it too. I feel like I've cut down on buying other stuff just because that's been a really big go-to product for me. And the last thing that a lot of people ask me is where you can find castor oil. You can find it at a lot of Whole Food stores. Unfortunately, there's not one in my area. So I do order mine off of Amazon.com. You should be able to find a big 16-ounce bottle like this for less than $10. Like, I wouldn't pay any more than $10 because I'm pretty sure you can find it for less than $10 on there. I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say about it. If you have any more questions, definitely check in the comments. Make sure you check out KandeeLovesYa.com. It's everything that is basically on my YouTube channel except much more, because there are videos, there are text posts, there are picture posts, everything you need, daily posts on there. So if you want to keep up with me, make sure y'all are checking that frequently along with the rest of my other social sites. If you are interested in getting one of these cute little USB 8 gigabyte memory cards that plugs into your computer, Mac and PC, make sure you also check on the link in the info box to see the link to go to so you can enter yourself in the drawing to get one of these for free. So with that said, I will see you lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids later. Leave in the comments any other topics you want me to touch on soon, and I'll see you all later. Kandee loves ya. Mwah.